Once, in an ancient city bustling with people and secrets of the future, a young boy was walking alone on a dusty footpath. His sharp eyes noticed something unusual, a long line of people waiting patiently near a tent. Curious, he stepped closer. An elderly man in the line looked at him and smiled. "This is a queue for the palm reader, boy. He reads people's hands and tells their future." Little boy's eyes widened with wonder. "I want to know my future too," he said eagerly. But the people in the line laughed softly. "You are too young to worry about the future. Go play and come back when you're grown up," one of them said. But boy was not an ordinary boy. His mind was already filled with dreams bigger than his age. He stood his ground and said firmly, "If I know my future now, I can correct it if anything is wrong." Amused by his determination, they let him wait. Finally, it was his turn. The wise old palm reader took Alexander's tiny hand in his wrinkled palms. He studied it carefully, his brows furrowed, his eyes puzzled. "My boy," the palm reader said gently, "I have never seen a hand like yours. It is extraordinary, but one important line is missing. If it were there, you would have been an emperor." Little boy's eyes flashed with fire. "Which line is missing?" he asked. The palm reader showed him the faint mark where the line should have been. Without a moment's hesitation, the boy pulled out a small knife he carried and cut the line onto his own palm. Blood trickled down his hand, but in his eyes shone an unshakable hope. "Now," the boy said with a fearless smile, "I will become an emperor." Years passed. The world watched in awe as that same fearless boy grew up to be Alexander the Great, the mighty conqueror who created one of the largest empires the world had ever seen. He proved that our destiny is not written by the lines on our hands, but by the courage in our hearts and the power of our will. Our future is not decided by fate alone. It is shaped by our determination, our choices, and our belief that nothing is impossible when we have the courage to make it happen. I see a young boy standing before a massive mountain, determination in his eyes. He tries to climb, slipping and falling, but hope never leaves his gaze. With each attempt, he grows older, stronger, and more confident, climbing higher each time. He carves his own path, cutting through rocks, helping others along the way. The sky shifts from night to dawn, symbolizing hope and unwavering belief. Finally, he stands at the peak, arms wide open, a victorious smile on his face. Overlay, nothing is impossible when you believe in your belief. With warm, motivational music and soft sunrise lighting, this journey inspires us all. 1. Curious meaning, eager to know or learn something. Example: boy was curious to know what the Q was for. Synonym: inquisitive. Antonym: uninterested. 2. Extraordinary meaning, very unusual or remarkable. Example: the palm reader said boy's hand was extraordinary. Synonym: remarkable. Antonym: ordinary. 3. Determination meaning, the quality of trying to do something even if it is difficult. Example: boy's determination made him cut the missing line. Synonym: resolve. Antonym: hesitation. 4. Destiny meaning, the events that will happen to someone in the future. Example: the boy believed he could shape his own destiny. Synonym: fate. Antonym: chance, in some contexts. 5. Unshakable meaning, firm, strong, and cannot be changed. Example: his eyes shone with unshakable hope. Synonym: steadfast. Antonym: weak. Which word means cannot be easily changed? A. Flexible. B. Unshakable. C. Soft. D. determination. Correct answer B. Unshakable. Question 2. What does destiny mean? A. Past. B. Present. C. Future events. D. None of above. Correct answer C. Future events. Question 3. Which word means brave? A. Nervous. B. Fearless. C. Shy. D. Anger. Correct answer B. Fearless. Question 4. Which word means never giving up? A. Sacrifice. B. Fear. C. Laziness. D. Determination. Correct answer D. Determination. Question 3. Which word means very special or unusual? A. Ordinary. B. Simple. C. Extraordinary. D. Normal. Correct answer C. Extraordinary. Question 6. What does curious mean? A. Lazy. B. Less interested. C. Angry. D. Eager to know something. Correct answer D. Eager to know something. Question 7. What is the opposite of extraordinary? A. Unusual. B. Remarkable. C. Normal. D. Ordinary. Correct answer D. Ordinary. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.